This speaking tip is all about your story. As a speaker, what you have to understand is that we are simply storytellers. That's what we are. We're storytellers. We're telling a story to the audience about how they can become successful and how they can become the person that they're destined to become. Here are 3 stories that every single speaker has to have in order to maximize their impact on stage. The first story is you have to talk about the story that led you to become a speaker. Now, I remember it was June 12, 2007, and I was sitting in a meeting and I heard this speaker say 4 words that changed my life forever. He said, "Perfected passion produces prosperity." And at that moment, I knew that I had to do something to perfect my passion. I had to discover it, I had to cultivate it, and then I had to display it. And then I knew that my passion was to speak, to inspire people. And then I went on a journey. That's my story. What's your story? How did you get started? Why did you get started? The second story that you have to have, or that is good to have, is a story from your childhood. Were you bullied? Were you big man or woman on campus? Were you head cheerleader? Were you the prom king? Were you just a misfit that didn't fit in? Did you get in trouble? What is a childhood story or a story of you growing up? The last story that you have to have is a love story or lack thereof. People love stories. I often tell the story about how I met my wife one day and I came up to her and I gave her the Mac Daddy line of the century. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but that's what I tell my audiences. So those are 3 stories that every single speaker has to have, at least to get started. And as you grow in your business and as you grow in your craft, you will have many more stories to tell. Check out impactspeakingtips.com, where we give out free advice to help new speakers and speakers that want to transition into full-time speaking. Until next time, God bless.